Because you cannot say, I'm content without thanking Allah. When Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, whoever do not thank people, do not thank Allah. And thank is not only verbal, action, happiness, contentment. Sakina, tuma'nina is a state. Because you appreciate what Allah give you. Why I cannot appreciate? Because shaitan make me busy of what else I want. And make you even cannot appreciate what you have. I saw it in my life. I saw it in even some member of my family. And until now, after all this year, they never happy. They never happy, rich or poor. Whatever Allah give them, they never happy. And let me give you bad news. These people always calamity after calamity. And they will never be happy. Never. And when I tell you never, I tell you never. Why? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordained it. If you thank me, I increase. And if you don't thank me, inna adhabi lashadid. My torture is severe. By the way, thanking Allah and being content with Allah is unbelievable power. Is a happiness. Is happiness. If you read Surah Ghafir, verse 39, a man came to Rasulullah and he said, Ya Rasulullah, teach me something. If I do, Allah will love me. But don't talk too much. Give me something short. Do you know what he said? He said, also and so. ازهد في الدنيا يحبك الله. وازهد فيما أيدي الناس يحبك الناس. Deny what dunya has. Deny it. Allah will love you. And don't think about what others have in their hand. People will love you. Do you understand it or no? Don't look to what dunya have for you. Don't try to accumulate. Izhad. Deny it. Divorce it. Let it go. Don't rush after it. Allah will love you. Why? This has another meaning very powerful. Because now I'm believing the qadr of Allah and the provision of Allah. But if I'm not content of today, meaning I'm a kafir, I'm denying the bounty of Allah. I'm listening to my shaitan. This shaitan job. Shaitan job to make you deny the goodness Allah give you today and worry and think about tomorrow. And you go from one cycle to another, is no ending. And if you want to understand this also, Surah Al-Hadid, chapter of Hadid, verse 23. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, maybe you will not be sorrow about what passed, and you will not be happy of what coming. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do not like those who are arrogant and have ego. Somebody asked him, how you translate that? How you translate this to action? He said a few words. You know what he said? He said, leave what make you busy rather than Allah. Meaning, if you're busy with Allah, all the quality come. If you're busy with anything except Allah, all the bad quality come. Because if you're busy with Allah, meaning angels, meaning tranquility, peace, wisdom, light, contentment, happiness, everything will come. And if you're busy with anybody rather than Allah, there's no ending. There's no ending. And you go to a mischief ocean, has no ending. And also Surah Al-Hadid verse 2. Read it. Now, what makes us easy to deny dunya? I do not forget the keys of happiness. It's just I want to prepare you for the keys of happiness. Because the keys of happiness will not come until you know what I'm talking about now. Now, what help you to deny dunya, to do zuhd? Number one, to know this dunya is not going to stay forever. And it's very easy. Look at yourself, look at your mom, look at your grandparents. You see, look at everyday accident or everyday diseases. Nobody knows. Nobody who's next. This reality, fact. But shaitan make you, oh, I'm nice, I'm young, I cannot do it, I can do it. And make you forget. Tuk, boom, you did. You see? Two, you have to remember, beyond death and beyond this life is a long journey. Very long. Unbelievably long. By million and billion of years. By this way, what you're busy about now is nothing compared to the journey coming. By this way, actually this life is just a preparation for the real journey coming. And shaitan make you, what? Forget the journey. 3, whatever ordained to you of the rizq and the provision of dunya, you will not get more than what is written for you. You like it, you do not like it, you go crazy, you're not going crazy, go up and down, take drugs, do not take drugs, you will gain only what is written for you. This belief in qadar ordained to you, it makes you calm. And if you're running after it, still you will not gain except what's written for you. Meaning you will not gain except what's written. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, he said something so beautiful. He said, whoever his heart full of dunya, whoever his heart sucked with the love of dunya, what will happen? He said he will gain 3 diseases. شقاء لا ينفد عناه. Misery has no ending. I saw it in my life. Misery has no ending. I have to do, I have to go, I have to do this, I have to do this, and if I do this, I have to do this. And look to any rich people. Do you think they calm? No way. وحرص لا يبلغ غناه. Oh, I have to get it. I have to do it. No, this. All the rich people and business people is no ending. Is no ending. Or look at a woman. If she buy a dress, she want 2. She want 2, she want 3. 3, 4, 4, 5. 1 gold, piece of gold, 2 pieces of gold. Is no ending. You see? Even look at the girls or women who go and do makeup. Every month, another set of makeup, another set of makeup, another. What you can do? How many faces you can color? You know? وَأَمَلٌ لَا يَبْلُغُ مُنْتَهَاهُ. And a long hope has no ending. فَالْدُنْيَا طَالِبَةٌ وَمَطْلُوبَةٌ. Dunya is a seeker and seek too. And nobody will reach it. Whoever wants akhirah, listen to him now, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. He said, whoever wants akhirah, dunya will come after him, running. And he will gain it completely. And he will get akhirah. And whoever wants dunya, he will be busy after dunya until akhirah gets him, meaning death. And he will never get it. And in the end he said, and nobody living this earth will leave it without getting what is ordained for him. One man, I forget his name now, he was sitting one day and he's in a feast. And he's the one, he said it. I forget who he is. He was one of the companion or one of the Khalifa. He said, I put my hand in a piece of meat. I get it. I desire the second one. I get it. I desire the third one. It falls down. And when I try to get it, somebody else get it. And I said, this is the dunya. You keep desiring and you will not get except what's written for you. Even if you keep looking at it. I said, I keep looking at it until it went to the mouth of somebody else. This is the reality of dunya. But he was honest. Because look at the nafs. The nafs was attached to a piece of meat to the point even it followed his eyes until another one eat it. What you can do? He ate it already. But this is what happened to dunya.